I was sitting down. I had my coffee at home. All morning, I've been scared because I could feel what's coming. And by that, I mean, I need to build my website. Now, this is not, I've built websites before. This will not take a long time at all. I built them with my own code. No, I'm using Squarespace. It won't take a long time at all. Here's what you have to understand. For 10 years, I only did studying these types of 3D things with stimulants. I literally just wouldn't go take a test if I didn't have a fucking Vyvanse. Okay? So I noticed Sphere come up and I'm like, baby girl, what you gonna do? I got 100 wands. I wanna pull on you. And now I'm thinking of, do you remember that Tyra Banks movie? Tyra Banks, Lindsay Lohan movie. I think it's Lindsay Lohan. And she so I'm just kind of taking it in. I don't have a laptop, obviously, because I only have that with the job. I do have one, but I threw it off a bed. So I do have an iPad that I went and bought weeks ago for like $80. So, just kind of getting comfortable with this setup, getting comfortable with sitting at a desk, right? Now, I don't believe this can be utilized with this, which is my initial intention. But oh, Gabe, you kill me. I'll see you at 10. Okay, Kayla, it doesn't have to be like a work thing. You know what I mean? This is for your own. This is so that people understand what you're doing, because cheese and rice, if you look at your social media, no one knows what's going on, dude. It's just kind of fun. You act like you haven't worked your literally entire adult life. I didn't really do anything at the first 5 years, though. I just kind of avoided stuff. Okay. When I was probably 9 years old, and I have to go spend the weekend at my dad's apartment. No offense, Dad. I didn't mean I have to go there, but that's what it was. I got really good at typing. I was like, oh, this is something I can neurotically obsess over. And so I learned how to type. This was insane for a 9-year-old. I would do the 12 days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, God gave it to me. And, I'd type it all out on a Word doc. And then I'd be like, Dad, come watch. And I'd do this. And then I'd be like, and he said, that's cool, but usually, people are typing actual stuff. I'm like, Dad, I'm 9 years old. Do you think I'm an idiot? It's the 12 days of Christmas. Okay. Now, first things first. I'm done with this. Did I already do that? In no other. I need to buy a Squarespace account. Ah! The second day. $2 in the cartridge in the pair. Another kind of neuro-C that I had that I'm just remembering, I would obsessively type everything out that people would say, just on a, I remember one time I was at my grandma and grandpa's, and I was at my grandma and grandpa's. I would do that as that people would be talking. It was like, do you want any apples? And one time my grandpa was like, what are you doing? Yeah, what is this? I'm not remembering. Other sort of seem kind of neurotic things, plucking out all my... Is this a condition? Perhaps a need to control, as my environment was seemingly out of control. Okay, Kayla. Now, does the iPad work? Oh my God. Text from my ex. It's upside down. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna do it. I'm more than capable. Who is this even for? I don't know. For future me, future Kayla. Future. All right, goodbye. One other thing I wanted to say. Well, I didn't want to say it, but now I want to say it because now I'm like, okay, I could post this because other people might have similar issues. I believe in the spiritual community, a lot of us have, what normal society has deemed ADHD. Okay. And many of us have stopped taking those pills that they were shoving down our throats. Now my situation was different because I was buying them illegally and I really liked them. But then it was a diagnosis, whatever. Okay. Getting off track. For me, what this is a beautiful opportunity to heal some wounded masculine energy within me where I, have deemed myself incapable of doing. Like, I don't think sitting down, so what if that's just because I'm fun and creative, whatever. I do like to have another person, but I'm not incapable of doing this. And this is a huge fear of mine. And so I just want to add that little spiritual note in there of like, what I'm going to do after I end this is like sort of calm down for a second, ground in, call on divine masculine energy to help balance me out, and then just slowly do one thing at a time. Okay, buy a Squarespace account. Okay. All right, bye. Yo. No. Yo, Ma's cousin, finning the patias. Okay, so I haven't done what I said I was going to do yet. Let's just turn this into a vlog. Should I be a vlogger? Kayla? Let me tell you what was just going through my head. Oh my God. I knew he was going to like that. Remember how in the last one I said, oh my God, my boyfriend ex texted. You don't need to put this out. Okay. Now, I did go wet my bangs. Okay? Obviously. What else have I done? I responded to a text message, 2 text messages. I played with my cat because she won't leave me alone. And then I sat down and I called on, like I said, I did my grounding, and then I called on divine masculine energy, and I pulled out these fun cards, definitely just to distract myself further. But also I was like, okay, whose divine masculine energy can we call on? Like, who do we got for this? Who can bring me balance? And I got, very clearly, Melchizedek. Not Melchizedek. Like Melchizedek. I guess that really could be she as well. Okay. It says divine knowledge, which, feels like not necessarily the balancing piece that I'm missing. But I'm going to welcome this divine masculine energy. And actually, like, as I was sitting down, something started happening in here. I started to get really activated, and I was like, what's going on? Ishe krishi sitio, alas olo croscia, ero krishi sitio, alas mbaya sotto osha, ele krishi sitio, alas cria, mbaya sotto osh, ush. Who is this? This is Melchizedek speaking. Okay. They're saying they're like, activating his energy in throughout my field to sort of anchor in this like comfortability in feeling like I am capable of doing and not just being. Sort of just anchoring in this like, ooh, it feels like I took my stimulants, but way better. Yeah, this feels good. Yellow energies, a lot of yellow and white. They're like doing something over my head right now. I can see there. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going in for a little something. No, I intended. Kayla, just let the chips fall where they may, dude. Bringing in like water energy. I'm in my little tank. I'll do a whole video on that. My little tank. They're bringing in water energy to help this like flow throughout my field. This new energy they just brought in, this divine masculine like balancing energy, and they're working to allow it to flow throughout the field, get comfortable, and then also anchor it in, like ground it. Of course, it's grounding. They're asking me to help visualize this. It's always, grounding is a weird one where it really is sort of up to the person to do the grounding stuff. Like they can do stuff to help, but I'm just visualizing the energy. I just opened my eyes and they accidentally went down to Melchizedek's eyes. And then I just like felt his energy come. I sound like, I don't care. This is content for people that are just as weird, if not weirder than me, okay? You're not ashamed just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler, like you're weirder than me. Yeah. Okay, so his eyes just came in, and then we are grounding that in down my central channel. Grounding that down. Let them split and touch the bottoms of my feet, because for me, when I'm doing grounding work, it's easier for me to do grounding work from the bottom of my feet than like from my, technically where the red base of the root chakra is, which I believe they're in both, but it's easier for me to feel it from the bottom of my feet. So just allowing that energy to touch the bottom and then go down into the earth's surface, connecting me, grounding me in. He sounds like Italian. What is going on? Isi crisitio alla solo croscia. Isi io alla se cruci isi mbate olo rocri. I mean, this is specific for, now Michael's here. Hello. He's sort of like, through his speaking, his blue light is sort of weaving all around. It's extra, he's coming in to help me feel safe, right? Because all of what this is, my hesitancy, me distracting myself, me like, it's a fear that like I'm not, it's some sort of like programmed fear that like I'm incapable of. Literally all I have to do is like first square size account. Okay. But it's bigger than that, and I don't want to diminish it. And so he's coming in to help. Oh my God, he's doing a lot right here to help me feel safe and comfortable with the energy that Melchizedek just brought in, almost like helping to integrate it further. And you know what? This wasn't the intention for this, but if you are someone who has similar sort of fears that you're trying to work through right now, totally connect into the energy of this, and they can, all the stuff we just did, you can receive it as well if you choose to connect into the energy of it and like ask for them to for it to reach you as well. Again, I feel like I'm talking to people that kind of know this stuff already, so I probably don't need to say that. I will say, regardless, maybe just connect in and do this, because I feel like really calm and stable while also feeling like energized. But it's all coming, it's like the connection in my heart space is about to burst open right now. It's like I saw them as a wheel, and both their energies were like on the wheel. Because, like, right, your heart is what connects you to your channel. Really, you connect through the heart space. And it's like they were like widening it a little bit. But what I heard them say was like, we're integrating it into your channel so that this feels more norm for you. Okay. I feel good. I feel ready. Again, I don't know why I'm recording this. I don't know what's going on right now, but I am, and I am gonna post it somewhere. I'm locked out of TikTok. It's obviously way too long. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Point being, if you find this somehow, give that a try. That was a little quick adjustment. Let's call it like a little get to work adjustment. A little get to work integration from our divine masculine friends. Yeah. That was cool. I'm going to post this somewhere. Okay. The other thing is, Timmy. Oh, good. We're already on Squarespace website. The other thing is, Timmy. All right, well, my little 3D brain is like, we didn't get anything done. And I have to go. I have to leave in 10 minutes. So, and I got frustrated with that. But you know what? No, that's not true at all. We made a huge progress. We sat down. When you see me in misery, come on, baby, see my misery. So, yeah. I guess you could say we crushed it.